Hello one and all. Today in this video we are going to know about our trade 5 welding. Here in this PPT you will be having a clear idea, you'll be getting a clear idea of what is welding, what are the different types of welding and what is arc welding, what are the different types of joints we have and why they are used, and what are the two experiments you'll be doing, one what are the safety precautions you have to follow while doing welding experiment. So here you all know, while doing welding experiment you all must have know what is welding, right? Usually for a paper to join two papers you'll either staple or you'll either use a fevicol or fevitic, but to join to stitch usually stitch a cloth. To join two pieces of cloth you usually stitch it. Even for a skin, if you have to join a torn skin, you have to stitch it. So the stitch it, or nowadays there are only stapling also, they're also stapling the skin. So that's how it's happening. But what about metals? If you have to do two joints of metal, the joint metal two metal pieces, then you have to do welding. Okay, there are different types of welding according to the requirement. We have different types, and welding is not a small subject, it's a very big subject. So here you will be just learning the basics of welding, and mostly you can see welding in construction field. You can also see in automobile industries, you can also see in ship industries, making of ships, n number of places welding process is done. Okay, so welding is the what is welding? So welding is the process by which two pieces of metal can be joined together by use of extreme heat, and sometimes the addition of other metals or gases causes the metallic structure of the two pieces to join together and become one. So you can see here a metal piece, two metal pieces are there. So here they have to join, and you can see electrode over here like a sparkling. So here what happens, when the tip of the electrode should touch the metal surface, by which the electrode metal will be melting, and it will form a hard surface over here on the gaps where it have to join, and that gap after cooling it will weld. Okay, so what are different types of welding methods? There are number of different welding methods, including spot welding, metal incurrent gas, tungsten inert gas, which are forms of metal, arc welding, and gas welding. The new To name a few, welding can even be done in underwater. Welding process: gas welding, resistance welding, arc welding, newer welding, solid state welding. So in arc welding, I'm mostly focusing on arc welding because in our experiment we are going to do, in our lab we are going to do arc welding. So in arc welding we have carbon arc, metallic arc, plasma arc, and gas metal arc, and gas tungsten arc. Okay, so that those are the rods you can use. So even in gas welding you can see they use oxyethylene, air ethylene, oxyhydrogen. For resistance welding they use butt, spot, seam, and projection. For newer welding they use electron beam and laser. Solid state welding is used where friction, ultrasonic diffusion, and explosive can also be methods for using. So what are the different types of welding joints? A welding, first let us know what is welding joint. A welding joint must be designed to withstand the forces to which it is expected to be subjected to during its service life. This means that the design of the joint of determined by the type of magnitude of the load that is expected to act on the weld. Certain types of welding joints are designed to withstand extreme shear loads, while others are designed to withstand extreme torsion loads. Types of joints used for welding are butt, lap, corner, T, and edge. So these are butt joint, lap joint, corner joint, edge joint, T lap joint, corner joint. Okay, and this is the edge joint. So this is how are the joints. So what is arc welding? Arc welding is a welding process that is used to join metal to metal by using electricity to create enough heat to melt the metal, and the melted metals when cool result in a binding of the metals. In this welding process, the arc is used to create intense heat, and this heat is used to join the metals together. The arc is brought in between two metal pieces, and due to the heat generated, the metals melt, and when it cools, a strong welding joint is formed. So, what are the various equipments used in arc welding? So, AC or DC machine, electrode holder, cables, cable connectors, chipping hammers, earthing clamps, wiring brush, helmet, safety goggles, hand goggles, aprons, and sleeves. So, arc stick welding, in this you can see a welding rod is placed, a welding rod, actual metal electric rod, flex coating. The flex on the rod burns, gives us of the gas protects of arc welding. So welding deposits over here, you can see this is as an earth wire which is given, which is connected to a earthing table, where for electrode is used for joining the two metal pieces. So these are the various types of arc weldings we have: and sheet metal arc welding, gas metallic arc welding, flux core arc welding, submerged arc welding, gas tungsten arc welding, plasma arc welding, atomic hydrogen welding, carbon arc welding, extrude welding, and electro gas welding. So these are the parts. This is a clear idea of our direct current electrode positive. For arc welding, this is the arc welding machine, where we have a earthing wire which is placed on the table, and on which again you will place the weld joints to be the metal pieces which have to be joined. And this is the another wire is connected to a electrode holder. Electrode holder is connected again with the electric rod which will be melting, and you can, these are the different rods like carbon, tungsten rods, carbon rods, and different material rods will be placed, where you'll place the last tip on the two joints where it have to be joined, and we can see the electric rod melting. And that melting part, after it cools, it forms a solid surface where that will become a joint. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of welding? It has high welding efficiency and speed. It provides a better welding environment. It gives a constant quality of weld. It forms a strong bond between the joint melts. It has simple welding equipment. The power sources is not so expensive. It is a fast, reliable process. Equipment can be used for multiple functions. It is easily portable. Welder can use standard domestic current. Disadvantages are high skilled operator is required for this. And application, almost in every manufacturing industry, arc welding is used for product producing strong joints. Today it remains an important process in the fabrication of steel structures and vehicles. It is most widely used in automotive industries, construction industries, in constructions of buildings, shipbuilding industries, aerospace industries, for the maintenance of repair of works. So these are the safety wears of welding, where you need a long rubber gloves, goggles, respirators, waterproof hat, face shield, long pants over boots, rubber boots. Why? Why? Because while doing welding, you can see sparks coming out due to the friction between the welding rod and the metal pieces which have to be joined. So that's why it's not it is safer if we use all this safety wear and do welding process. And even the light which comes from the spark is also not good for eyes, and even the smoke which comes from the melted metal is also not good for us. So that's why we have to use this all safety wear. And we'll be doing two joints in this experiment. One is butt joint and one is T joint. So you can see butt joint. Here you have to join the two butts of the metal pieces which is given to you. So here, as I said before, the what are the equipments we use? Are tools steel ruler, tri-square, scriber, hacksaw, bench wise, flat file, and tongs, wire brush, chipping hammer, welding machine, and all arc welding accessories are which needed for you. Materials required in mild steel, flat, and electrode. And even for T joint, it's the same equipments we'll be using. Same tools are required, but the joint which you do is different. There you are joining two butts, but here we are going to make it as T shape and join. Do welding at the two sides of the weld piece. So what are the safety practices of arc welding? Check the welding machine to make sure it is properly grounded and all leads are properly insulated. Never look at the arc with the naked eye. The arc can burn your eyes severely. Always use a face shield while welding. Prevent welding cables from coming in contact with hot metal, water, oil, grease. Avoid dragging the cables around the sharper corners. Ensure proper installation of cables and checking for openings. Always wear the safety hand gloves, apron, and leather shoes. Always turn off the machine when leaving the work. Apply eye drops after welding is over for the day to relieve the strain on the eyes. While welding, stand on dry footing and keep the body insulated from the electrode, any bare parts of electrode holder, and the work. So these are the s- f- so this is what you all about what you have to learn from welding. And remember the safety precautions. It is very important that you follow all the safety precautions. Thanks for watching.